excited to bring up our next group to the stage. You saw her and the Students and Teachers Together jam, and now she's here with one of her favorite improvisers to play with. They've been playing since when? Since like forever, I believe. Probably more than 10 years together here in the Bay Area improv scene. It's Dan Wilson, a local playwright, Diana Brown, an amazing actor, improviser. Both of them together come together and give us Binge Watch.
Wilson. Together we are
Binge Watch!
So let's just get right to it.
Let's do it. We need to know what you are binge watching.
What do you love to watch on TV? Amazon, streaming, Netflix?
New Girl.
New Girl.
What do you love about New Girl?
Winston.
Pardon?
Winston.
All I know about New Girl is it's Zooey Deschanel, right?
That's all I know about it too. So hip us to New Girl. Tell us about Winston. What is it about Winston?
He's just like a funny character. He's always pulling pranks on people. He has a pet cat named Ferguson, which is pretty funny. He's obsessed with the cat.
Thank you. Does anybody else love New Girl? What do you love about New Girl?
It's okay. Everyone's tastes are special, and you are special too. So it's all right if you're the only one loving
You're
New Girl.
a wonderful rainbow of goodness.
What other shows do we have?
I want to know.
Well, I want to. Okay, but we're gonna get back to you in a minute.
Okay, we're coming back. I can't control it.
No.
I don't even try. You guys should get together and watch New Girl. Is that okay?
No, you want to find out more about this?
No, I want Dan to be
happy.
I know. All right, what else do we need, Dan?
Well, I think I heard something back here.
Fyre documentary.
I heard some documentary. Please repeat the first part.
Fyre Fest?
Fyre Fest. You know, I've only seen the trailer on Netflix, and that shit is bonkers.
This is exciting. 2 shows we know nothing about.
Yeah.
So, first hip us to Fyre Fest, and then documentary, obviously.
It's like a giant fraud of a music festival.
This is the festival that never happened.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer. Oh, I feel in the know. Okay, cool. And what's something that just stuck out for you besides the fraud of it all? There was like a woman that wanted to make this thing happen, right? She was like throwing money at it. Is that right?
Ja Rule, is it?
Okay.
I heard it was Ja Rule.
Do you know who Ja Rule is?
Yes.
Who the hell is Ja Rule? I will be vulnerable in front of all of you. I don't know anything about Ja Rule. Who's Ja Rule? Is it and lay some Ja Rule on me, babies. I'm just gonna make some shit up.
Let's just do that.
All right, so we have a documentary on Fyre Fest and the New Girl that I want to hear one word about from you.
Cute.
It's cute.
Thank you. Please give all of them some love.
Now, the pilot episode of The New Fraud.
Kitty.
I can smell him. I can smell the cat, but I'm not sure where the cat is.
When you say you can smell the cat,
I
you
can
mean his
smell
litter box or just like his essence?
Like his essence. It smells like smugness.
Every cat smells like smugness.
Yeah, I know, but this one feels smug and irritated at the same time.
Well,
You mean you can't smell animals?
no.
Well, not always have the gift. But that's okay. Hey, don't be sad. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna find your cat, and then it'll be with you, and you'll grow old and die, and it'll eat your face. And it'll be the dream of all cat owners.
You know me!
I do.
Oh, I feel better now. I'm keeping you, though, from your very important thing.
It's gonna be fine.
You
It's gonna
were-
be great, actually.
Tell me all about it while we look for Snuggle Mooshy.
really should discuss your namings
I
one of
know,
these
it's
days.
one of my failings. I
No,
think that
it's-
might be why you left. I mean, would you come to Snuggle Mushy? No, nobody would come to that.
I wouldn't come to that, no.
No.
But I have pride.
I think you've hit the nail on the head. My cat has more pride than I.
You know what would really cheer you up?
Somehow I don't believe it will, but I want to hear it.
It
anyway.
will. You know how retail therapy works?
Yeah, I do.
Imagine donating a whole lot of money to a cause, to an event, something that you could just experience and bring joy to the world. It would only cost you your entire life savings.
Well, I've been saving for a marble mausoleum for Snuggle Mushy, but
That's thinking small.
I could put all that money to something bigger than
To a
myself.
Zoe Deschanel Film Festival. Where Zoe Deschanel, dressed like Katy Perry, you can't tell the difference.
Only when they sing. Because Zoe sings, "We're down here."
She does.
She does.
But she will perform live all of her roles on stage, on an island made of glass.
Oh my God! This is like you've been reading my diary. There has been a weird opening and closing of the window at night, but I just thought that was
It's
my
the
spirit
cat.
animal.
It is. It's your cat who is your spirit animal. I should finally tell you that the smell I'm smelling is ethereal. Your cat has left the world and become a spirit beast.
Whoa! So Snuggle Swoochy is everywhere?
Everywhere.
I won't be alone.
You'll never be alone. And you have the power now to make dreams happen. My dreams specifically.
Zoe Deschanel is so darn cute. The whole world needs that cute. I have found the secret to healing all ills. Giving everyone an equal dose of Zoe.
Shall we do it together? I'll be the brains, you'll be the bank.
I've always wanted to be part of something.
Now's
I'm
the
in.
chance. Fantastic.
What was your name again?
It's a number for a service. I thought I could use the service, so I took the number. That's how you do it.
I have a feeling you have no idea what the service is. But I'm going to take a number 2.
Yeah, people will come and they'll talk to us.
Our grandchildren don't do that. Why would strangers?
Because we call the number.
Oh.
And they won't block the number. Like the grandkids do.
That's on the phone. This is in my hand. But I get a feeling it's the same thing.
Look, Margaret. Can I call you Margaret or do you prefer Margie?
I prefer Jane.
That's fair.
Thank you.
But we've reached a point in our lives where we have nothing left but random attempts at connection with the human species.
You know what's weird?
Lots of things. I'm old. Everything seems weird to me.
There.
People talk on their phones without using their voices. I just don't get it.
There's 6 different number pulls in this room. And 4 chairs and nothing else. Oh God, are we in God's waiting room?
Maybe? I can't answer that in the definitive. I'm not theologically bent. I'm just spinally bent.
Thanks for saying it. I didn't have to.
I feel chastised and also encouraged.
I meant to do that.
Look, are we going to call these numbers and get someone to come and pay attention to us or not?
I thought they called the number.
Who calls the number?
Right!
Okay! Glad we're on the same page with this.
Les, I'm feeling an existential malaise. Are we in hell?
You gotta make up your mind. Are we in God's waiting room or hell? I think they would look different, or would they?
That's how they get you. Horace?
Yeah? I'll take that. Truth be told, I kind of forgot my actual name. Folks have been calling me Spud most of my life.
Spud?
I'm pretty sure I wasn't born with that, though.
Were you born with that? That's just an aging thing, sorry. Your ponytail?
Yeah, it makes me look hip. Like I'm a record producer in the 80s. I got all kinds of tail.
I see what you did there.
No, you really didn't. It was a glorious time that cocaine flowed freely.
I want to tell you something. I've been watching you around the home. You still have a little something in your step, you know. There's a little je ne sais quoi in you that hasn't been squelched out by, what did that young lady on that TV program say? Canned corn and regret.
I do mainline Red Bull.
Maybe that's what I'm seeing.
Could be. You know, I'm gonna call this number.
All right. I'm going to stand a safe distance away from you and observe.
Do you think my phone's going to explode?
I don't know.
Well, it is a 20-year-old phone. Anything's possible.
That's a flip.
Of course it is. I'm hip with the time. It's like a Star Trek communicator.
I've got a sidekick.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Would you be my sidekick?
Wow. Yeah.
I read about something on the internet that I want to go explore.
Really?
Yeah.
My phone's ringing. Maybe it's one of my grandchildren. Hello? Somebody wants me to give them money. I'm pretty sure it is my grandchildren.
Oh, okay. Oh, my
What did you-
sidekick's lighting up. Put that there.
Hold on a moment. I was having a conversation with a human being. Just hold. What did you want to research on the internet?
Somebody wants me to give them some money. There's a festival I wanted to go to.
They want me to pay for a festival.
They want me to donate to a festival.
We don't need to call a number. People are calling us now.
This festival has brought me a sense of belonging and joy, and I'm not even there yet.
What's a Zoe Deschanel? Tony, Louie, Jasmine, Brooke, anybody, come on.
What?
I cannot-
Louie, Jasmine, and Brooke are on break, but I'm here.
Well, thank you for being here. Look, we gotta get all of these chairs set up for this thing.
All right.
We got 2,000 folding chairs. They're all made out of balsa wood, but as an aggregate, they're very heavy.
Well, this is a very high-end festival, you know. They want it to be like glamping. What the fuck is glamping?
I don't know.
I don't
I saw a
understand.
RuPaul's Drag Race once.
Glamping?
It sounds like a RuPaul thing. I don't know.
It doesn't that.
You got the word glam in it.
I like RuPaul.
Do ya?
Yeah, I think RuPaul has got a certain constitution.
Like
Like-
she eats well? What?
Baby is beautiful. RuPaul's beautiful. Beautiful man, beautiful woman, beautiful.
Well, yeah, I'm good with that, but I'm not sure that's a constitution.
Well, I mean, you know, his fortitude. There's a fortitude about RuPaul. RuPaul will just say, sashay away, bitch.
That does sound like a RuPaul thing.
Every day of your life, don't you want to tell somebody to sashay the fuck away?
Maybe not in those exact words, but generally,
What words are better than sashay away?
get the fuck off my balls. How about that? I think it's the same thing.
I think RuPaul could actually say that. Get the fuck off my... It's not the same.
You know, RuPaul is RuPaul and I am me, and we are different.
Whoa.
We can be the same in intent, but different in expression. And I gotta move those goddamn chairs to where they're supposed to be right now, so can you give me a hand?
Well, I'm here for you.
I appreciate that, but like physically or just morally?
Well, both. Mostly morally, because, you know, I'm union and you're not. But,
And that's why I'm working all the
oh,
hours.
shit, I stepped on that whole bag of chairs. See, I got a problem.
Yeah.
I don't look where I'm going.
That is a problem. That's
One of the
gonna
things
get-
I like about RuPaul. RuPaul looks where RuPaul is going. RuPaul has never fallen off a runway.
Is that true?
No.
Because I should look at it.
Early on, RuPaul fell off a runway because the girl was in the middle of a blackout. But, cleaned up her act since 1972, so.
You are like an expert on this person. Like,
I'm not obsessed or anything.
do you like update her wiki on a regular basis?
Yes.
And correct other people for doing so?
I do.
Do you have a whole series of posters and maybe an entire Pinterest page based on this person?
You want Pinterest?
This
I
is
can
about
just sit
me.
there all night and pin some shit, you know? I like to pin shit. I never look at it again. But I've got like 412 boards, all of course about RuPaul.
You see,
Or shoes.
one of these days I'll be union and I can do that too. But until then, I gotta move the chairs!
Well, I respect that you have a need that needs to be filled.
Thank you very
However,
much.
I'm on break and I'm enjoying our conversation. I want to hear about your pins. Let me guess, 80s rock.
Okay, that's an easy gig. That's an
Well,
easy
that's
gig.
true. That's true. 80s rock. Oh,
Because I like Rat. I like the band Rat. And Rat's only single is like this conversation, just going round and round.
life is a circular thing.
It is. And I appreciate that at least two folks got that reference.
And those two we love.
We do.
Very much.
Look, how could I be more like you?
And I you.
Why would you want to be like me? I
Because
bust
it
my
would be different.
Wow, you are full of ennui, aren't you?
The fact you used on we, I'm not going to punch you, but it makes me nervous.
Why would you have punched me for saying the word ennui?
Because I've never used it in a sentence, I don't feel confident enough.
So you respond to people who have a better education than you with violence.
Usually. I'm not proud of it, but it's the truth.
Thank you for being straightforward with me.
I was watching a TED Talk. Vulnerability is the gateway to joy. Brene Brown. I didn't make it up.
You have a lot of free time.
I'm union.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna try to walk into a wall. I'm gonna go ahead.
Let me hip you to some truth.
You hit me to some truth. I'm gonna take these chairs one at a
This
time.
festival is never gonna happen.
Shut your face.
Don't set up the chairs, you'll just have to take them down.
What do you mean it's never gonna happen? I mean, it's all over the internet.
If I told you I'd have to kill you, I don't want to do that because I just had my manicure.
Look, folks said that Zooey Deschanel's TV series wouldn't last one season. They were naysayers like you. And it went for season after season after season, and I don't know why, but it keeps going.
It's not about the Zooey.
1 in 30 people love that show.
It's not about the Zooey.
But what's it about?
Actually, I'm sorry, 2 in 30 people love that. One didn't get to talk about it, but 2.
Maybe that person felt intimidated.
I think they did, thank you very much.
But regardless of our statistics,
Utterly regardless.
you have to believe in something before it's going to happen. And if we don't believe in this, then you're
It's
right.
not Santa Claus, it's a festival.
A festival is an idea made flesh.
No,
That was good.
Wow, that was good though.
It was good.
There's that education of yours shining through again. No. 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 Fuck, I want to hit you.
I respect that, and I fear it.
I like
Generally speaking, I'm lower on the totem pole, so if you hit me, I have no recourse against you.
you
I have no
could be
minutes.
higher on the totem pole.
How?
Oh, I keep stepping on the chair. I have no respect for the chairs, but I'm developing respect for you.
All right, I'm going to bite. Why would you respect me? I'm not union. I do all the work for a third of the pay, and I believe in things that you disregard completely.
And you're willing to tell me that you do.
Well, I'm lonely.
Like RuPaul? Unlike RuPaul, you're lonely.
I was going to
Like,
say, I was wondering where you're going with that.
like
Yes.
RuPaul, you have a certain constitution.
I can eat things when they're mostly spoiled and not get sick, so yeah, I've got a really strong constitution.
You have a fortitude. You have a spine.
Yeah,
You stood up to me when I threatened to hit you.
I cowered mostly, but standing was involved, yeah.
I'm proud of you for that. And I'm lonely too.
Is this what it means to find a friend in the midst of a failed endeavor?
I think it is.
To bond with futility? To meet a soulmate in anguish? That all of one's labors in life will amount to nothing more than possibly a few jail terms, but fortunately not ours.
I finally feel like somebody who's below you on the ladder, although above you in intellect and every other idle pursuit. Wants to step into a small area with you called friendship.
I feel so spatially validated right now.
I feel like I want to step into a small area with you. Not in a funny way.
Trust me, it wouldn't be funny.
Oh.
Maybe we could take all these chairs and make like a structure. Something that we could hide away. Something that made of balsa wood would stand the test of time.
Like a hovel?
Hovel.
Oh, there's that education again.
Yeah. But it's a regional dialect issue. It's all good. Hovel, hovel.
Hovel sounds better. I could be better because of you. I could have a way of speaking and talking. Maybe a little sachet while I'm walking. This is Pygmalion and you.
Am I Rex Harrison?
You're Rex Harrison, but that's in My Fair Lady, not the Pygmalion,
Which is the same thing, it's just there's songs.
It's a
in one of
musical,
them.
right?
The other has no
Why don't we
songs.
take a good novel and make it into a musical? It happens over and over again.
Because who's going to go see George Bernard Shaw? They don't want to go see that, they want to go see the...
Philistines! Wait a minute. I didn't know that before. Just being in your presence.
It's almost like we're in a room with a bunch of writers trying to create something meaningful despite their low pay and poor wages and lack of recognition.
God's script doctors.
In our brains.
Fuck.
Are we in hell? The lights went out for a moment. I couldn't tell if everything was over or because of breaking things. It could be an eclipse, though. The moon's been doing some weird
We
shit.
both had a stroke at the same time. Do you smell almonds?
A little congested.
No, me too. Allergies.
But I do smell cat.
We were here before.
Talking about smelling cats.
Yeah. That's all I remember, though. Well, that and something about a lot of money. And cute.
Do you ever get the feeling that sometimes you're just repeating the same events over and over again? And that time is cyclical?
You mean it goes in a circle?
That would be the meaning of cyclical,
Just
yes.
checking. It sounded like 6, so I just wanted to be careful.
No. You
You.
are a sad cat lady.
I am a sad cat lady.
Whoa.
And you are a wily shyster.
Got it in one.
I'm not here looking for my cat.
I'm looking for easy money and possibly a way to finance this great endeavor of mine. Do you get obsessed over celebrities?
Yes.
Okay, that's everyone actually, so it doesn't
But one in particular. Zooey Deschanel.
And RuPaul.
Yeah.
In some ways you're the same person, don't you think?
Yes, I've always thought that. It's just different wigs.
They both wear really heavy eyeliner and like fake eyelashes, which is that's gotta be a commonality.
Yes, and they're both sort of quirky and misunderstood and yet really accessible.
This is so weird. I can't deal with this right now. I want everything to be easy and somewhat shady, and this feels meaningful.
I just want my cat to love me, and I want to grow old and die and have it eat my face. And then when it dies, go to that mausoleum that I'm saving money for.
just right there the whole time, licking itself.
Smoochie?
I guess so.
No! He scratched me. He does that. That's all he says, he loves me.
Okay, I've got issues, but I'm feeling bad for you right
You've
now.
obviously never had a cat.
No, I'm more of a dog person, but occasionally a good iguana's nice as well.
Ew.
No, hey, just because they're dry and scaly doesn't mean that they're not worthy of love.
Well, that's...
If I shaved this cat, it'd be very similar. And you would still love it.
You just opened my... He wants to stay with you. Now you're gonna get old and die, and he's gonna eat your face. And I'm gonna take all that money that I've been saving and get a fucking life. Wow.
I feel like I've missed an opportunity here, like the tables have turned and not in a good way for me.
I feel like you saved me from a horrible future.
That's not my bag.
Then I saved you from a horrible future too. Or maybe Snuggle Smoochie saved us both. Ow! Some things don't change.
They're cyclical.
They're cyclical.
This is the best thing ever.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just love watching them being befuddled and confused. And
Oh, God.
yes, I am.
I was just talking to Clarence.
How is he doing?
Good. He wants new wings. He says those are about 47 years old.
That's the problem with angels. You give them a little bit, they want a lot. Give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Give them wings, they want a Concorde. That was a big plane in the 70s.
I know, I was going to say they decommissioned the Concorde.
It's a matter. Don't talk back to your Lord!
I forgot myself there for a moment until I remembered your son, Lucifer, and then it all came very clear.
He's more adopted than my literal son.
That's not what Paradise Lost said. Anyway,
You know, Milton
was an asshole, I know.
completely.
I'm sorry. He really misrepresented things.
The problem with men in power is they misrepresent themselves and they take all the credits. Well, I should know. I made them. It's all
In
my
your
fault.
image.
Yes, I know. No need to rub it in.
My mother says stating the obvious is not one of my most attractive qualities.
But she also died 5,000 years ago, so let it go already.
I miss her.
You're an eternal angel now. You shouldn't be missing things.
Just how I'm wired. There's somebody down there that needs my help. You say I'm not ready, but I'm ready. I'm ready to go down there and I interrupted God. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm used to it. At least you're not asking me for things saying, oh, God, you're so great. Give me a car, please.
Well, there's 47 more people that want cars. The new F-250. Wow. Gas guzzler. Beautiful, though. I mean, if you roll up in an F-250, it's by Ford. I get mine in cherry red. God, it's a reprehensible car in the Bay Area, but
Yes, I know.
I want
Why are
one.
you telling me these things?
Well, because I grew up in Oklahoma.
You did, back before it was even called Oklahoma.
It was just called the Territories then.
You want to go down to Earth? Fine. I've been messing with this one pair for a while now. We can set them free of this little pocket dimension I've created and see what happens.
Oh no, I don't want to help them.
Oh, fine. You two are fine. It's good.
I want to go work with RuPaul.
Fine. I will make you, I don't know, what does he need? What does she need? I don't even know the pronouns anymore when I'm God.
Well, that's part of the problem.
That I'm stuck in my rut. That I'm stuck in my point of view.
Oh God.
Yes?
I forget, I can't say that. See, I get stuck too, but I'm realizing I can't go to Earth because you need me here.
I do, but time is meaningless.
You just admitted you need me. Can I sit on the throne?
No, that's the throne.
But when you sit on it, it's a throne. If I sit on it, it's just a great big chair.
I have been doing this for millennia, and I am bored, and I am tired, and I am jaded, and I am a confused old...
Let me be gone for a day. Just a day. Uh-oh.
Thank you. Tell me what. Fine. You do it for a day, and we'll see what happens. Just don't do things like meddle with elections. We can't have any more of that.